Bunker was a bust, unfortunately. We got at least something marginally useful out of the mansion. All right, what time is it? 6:30 in the morning. I always forget just how far you can go and how much stuff you can do ever since they changed from 6-second to 1-second time frame. Well, it's either squat here and do some more reading and leveling up. Try to make an attempt if we get the clear skies on the library in the evening. And then I should probably, I better get moving. I think I can only afford one night attempt to get into this library. And I think we're going to have to head south quite a ways. Quite a ways. Where is it that I'm going? Out there. Man, where the hell is that starting city? Did I pass it? Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so it's mostly not quite due south. Largely due south. We have to approach from this side. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back through there? Or can I go over there now that I know? Yeah, we could go over there. No, that puts me on the wrong side of it. Yeah, I do have to go over here. I never have... it's possible I can go down through here. We never unveiled that, so I'll have to remember to try to stop here and get all this mapped in. If we can go down this way, it'd be a lot better. Yeah, alright. So yeah, let's get the MP3 player going. Actually, do we have a stereo in this thing? We do. Do I want it? Nah, I don't really care. Do that later. I got plenty of batteries for the MP3 player. Focus is pretty bad. Let's read my sci-fi novel. Alright, what are we working on? I don't remember how far we made it through mechanics. 50%. Alright, we're tired. I think... Let's see. I'd like to make the long-range travel in the daylight, but if I sleep right now, we can sleep the day away and then have the full night to try to make the run or to wait for the sky to clear. Yeah, let's go to sleep. A couple of my few water that are left. Put a bandage on my boo-boo. Let's go. It's only 10 o'clock. We could probably go just sleep as long as we want. Yeah, as long as you want. Alright, 6:46, so get a little closer, then let the last bit of time go by. And let's do that. Yeah, Portal Storm would be a little rude. Could happen. veteran survivor zombie. Whoa, shooting guns. That's not good. I'll try to hang out on the road. It's clear. A lot of cats. Never a good sign. Ooh, we're a little close. Gotta make sure the reality bubble's not intersecting anything too fun. Pork sticks before they get old. They go bad. Alright, so we got a little bit of healing while we slept. I wanted something I was gonna do. What was it? Yeah, crap, now I forgot. It will come to me when I stop thinking about it. Quad zombie. Back that way, huh? Oh yeah, I was going to check the sky conditions. All right. 15 to there. Oh, nope. All right, now it's fully dark. Still got our 11. Which is still enough. Let's see. Look at the sky. Ah, son of a bitch. Please tell me. All right, the light breeze currently, as spastic as the weather system in Cataclysm is, currently is blowing to the southeast. And the only clouds I see nearby are to the northeast, so they're not, at least they're not currently blowing towards me. We'll see if that holds. Alright, let's get some fun food in our belly for our trip in. Good enough. I don't want to be over full. So we have no negatives of any kind going on. Just a tiny bit of hit point damage. So we're in good shape there. I have very little in the way of carry capacity weight-wise. I go overweight as soon as I pick up probably even one book. So I need to make some decisions regarding that. Do I keep the hard chest guard? Let's look at this first. Sort by weight, please. I think I'm going to leave the broadsword behind for this run. Oh, I've still got the home wrecker on me. Well, that's one of the problems. That thing's heavy. Fools. Where are you, home wrecker? Oh, never mind. I don't have the home wrecker with me. I'm looking on the wrong part of the screen. Inventory. That's what I need to look at. Not really helping me much. Let's see. Leave the broadsword. Leave the wrench. Alright, that gets me 20 pounds. We'll go with that. Got the Glock for fast emergencies, for light flyers and such. We got the M4 and the spare mags for anything else. Combat knife to switch to for Pierce. Baton for blunt. And martial arts for normal zombies. Otherwise, we're mostly hoping to just run away. That's the big plan, is just to run away. Come on now. Alright, so I think I'm just going to approach right down the street until I think I got too much stuff in sight. And we'll just try to walk our way in. So hopefully it's nice and clear most of the way down. Kill zombies, not a problem. Dissolute's not a problem. The poison guy is a problem. Only because of the noise he makes. The gas mask protects me from the poison. The Dissolute's in the house. Alright, I might be able to walk my way around him. So, Skull Zombie's going to hear the vehicle if I get too much closer, and I don't want to fight him because he's got a lot of armor. So, let's take a chance. Leave the vehicle here. Alright, still clear, so we should be good. Yeah. Hey, we got a save game right before heading into the city. Alright, so they're going off to the right for some reason. He's going to start following my scent trail. Got a lot of guys running to the north for some reason. A little worried about that. Let's go through the house. Use it for cover. I hate this vision range. I'd rather not break any windows to get out of here. I might have to. I can't slip through those. Hopefully I have as good a luck as I did the previous time with turning the flashlight on and not getting spotted while trying to investigate. Let's find out. Headlamp, this will speed things up tremendously. I can see the entire way down both of these rows, so I just need to check these rows. Step over a few to check this row. These rows here. Alright, what do we got? Chemistry for Kids! 3 copies! Alright. Finally! There we go. Now we can get started. So we got Chemistry for Kids, Mid-Engineering book, Antique Adornments, Crafty Quarterly, Birdhouse. So we want to run down that right-hand side. Grab Engineering 2 over. Give book. What do we got? Engineering right next to me. Got the Chemistry for Kids. I don't care about those. Internal combustion, amateur home. Right next to me. That one I can get to. I just got to be careful. Alright, that last row might be tricky. Yep, we're going to have to move fast. If there's anything there, which there is not. Alright, so that was a big score. We got quite a few good books, including the most important one, Chemistry for Kids. Now I just need to get out of here alive. Oops. This way. Followed by this way. Now I just need my car not to be infested. Always fun when you come back to your vehicle and it's being shredded. Hey, zombies. Stop moving the direction I'm trying to move. I really want to kill that soldier, but I better not. Alright. Hey there, Aeroblast. Thanks much for the resub. Oh, so that was a big one. That was a really big one. Thank God we finally found that thing. Now, worst comes to worst, I've got what I need to just sit still and, barring a few random materials that I should be able to source, we should be able to get Applied Sciences raised up. So as soon as I can get over to our lab site and get my gear out of the lab, if that's all I accomplish is get the stuff I've already collected out of our starter lab into the vehicle, we'll be ready to instantly get the skill I need and start doing the mutation path, which I really, really, really want to get into. So there's a bit of a possibility we might do that. We might just grab my gear, get out, and go back to that dairy farm and stick around there for a couple of weeks, getting all the mutation stuff done. I will have to raid a research facility, so I am gonna need mouse samples. So we've got 2 of them. We got the one here, and then we had found one earlier not far from our starting position, which will be the more likely one we go to initially. But we've got 2 of them located, a lot of other fun sites we can visit. I'm a little upset about the science lab here being a deep freeze lab. I got other things to do. I don't want to try to tackle that. Late in the run, if I'm still interested and we have opportunity, we might take it just to show it off. But yeah, we've got at least 1 TCL as well. Alright, let's see, I slept and then we came over here, so I got the rest of the night. I hate driving at night. The route I need to take, if I come this way and then south and south, I jog over, that does not get me where I need to be, but I can cut across here and then, oh yeah, never mind, I was going here. So that means I'd have to come back through this gap, unless I can get around it. Not easily. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get moving. Right after a read and then drop all these books. Okay, so there we go. Applied Science to 3. And then we have Applied Science from 3 up, and then Applied Science from 4 up, and that'll get me all I need, levels-wise, for the technical skill. Or the theoretical. So we could read our way up to, I think, 6, which should be high enough. I'm pretty sure I have mutation books with the lab stuff that'll take us even higher. So, yay! Oh wait, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get my my 60-liter tank of water. Where the hell did I put that? I can't even remember where I cooked that up. Where was I? Was it an evac shelter? Which evac shelter? Wasn't this one? It was it that one? I think it was that one. Let's see. That's kind of on the way. All right. Well, we got to start with the same path. I gotta work my way around this city again. Okay, headlamp off. Yeah. I don't like driving at night because I have to pay more attention. And if it's areas I haven't been through especially, it's a little more dangerous, but I also, because of the visibility difference, I can't see like airdrop crates that I might be going by or things like that. Happened across a buddy site. Alright, we're gonna make it through here this time without me burying my vehicle. Still not sure it's possible with just a single space puddle. I'd laugh if it happened. I'm just gonna barrel right on through here. Okay, so out, down, down. Follow that road. Yeah, I think gathering the samples is going to be probably harder with these settings, with the evolution and the zombie count. It's going to be harder than probably getting my stuff out of that town. If I can get all the way over there this evening, still have time to make the attempt. Or at least start clearance. Alright, this road I gotta... Oh, nope, this is the road I want. Only problem is now I'm gonna be at that air turbine. Whoops. That a crash? That's the prison bus, right? Yeah, it's the prison bus. I won't be able to take advantage of that air turbine for map exploration. Hopefully there's a clear route through. Got a endpoint site over here. Oh, luxury RV, another opportunity. Looking pretty wrecked. Yeah, it's pretty wrecked. Probably not going to get anything out. But... large storage battery draining. Oh well. Having a hard time finding working electric vehicles. Or decent condition ones. Research was... oh my goodness. Well, hi there. Whoa, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna kill it before it starts spreading. So that's a TCL, if you're not familiar. Can't quite see it. All I can get to is the parking lot. But that's definitely a TCL. I think I'm gonna get out and shoot that fungus. See if I can delay the spread until it... Ah, it's too late. Damn it. Fungal bed, it's spreading! It's spreading! Flyers! The fungus, or the flyers, should kill the, kill the fungal critter. Theoretically. They're trying. Oh, they're losing. What the hell's killing all the zombies over there? What's actually doing damage to these zombies? I'm a little confused. I'm not sure what was killing those other ones. Didn't see... Yeah, like that zombie just took some kind of a hit. There must be an unseen hunter over here. It's got to be an unseen hunter. There's no other way, because this is not killing anything. The Fungaloid Shambler is definitely not killing all these zombies. So I'm going to guess there's an unseen hunter in this group as well, which makes it more difficult for me to get out and try to burn that. So we will we'll note it. We'll call it a tear with fungal bed and unseen hunter. All right, we're not stopping here, so I was gonna get out and set that on fire real quick, but not with an unseen hunter. Those things scare the hell out of me. Leaving the reality bubble will be our effective defense. Alright, what's this one? Just a trailhead. And I don't yet know if we have a clean way out of here. I need an opening in this section right here. That's not helpful. It's gonna go all the way up. So I'm gonna have to get out through here. I don't remember what that looked like. Yeah, usually when people are running like the no fungus mod and they find fungus in the world and they get unhappy about it, it's because of that kind of fungal setup. The mod doesn't prevent fungal stuff from coming through a portal. Hey, look. How many zombies do I have to kill to get to... damaged. Damaged. They could be decent. Hard to tell. Alright, so I do have a path through there. We'll at a minimum have to hit at least a bush. And possibly put myself in range of some zombies. That's good. Oh, I was trying to get around him. Didn't quite manage it. Flaming... Ah, the flaming eyes! That's what was over here. Oh, crap. Get me out here quick. Get me out here quick. How many times am I going to get zapped? 1, I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up. My mind is touched. Touched mind. I'm happy. You know, I've got a touched mind and I'm nauseous. I'm vomiting in the Humvee. Blowing chunks in the shaggin' wagon. Alright, so we did make it through, though. Now it is... where was I? Oh, I need to go... I don't want to go over there just to get my tank of water. We got time. And it's a straight trip over. We'll follow the road, and then we'll juke south at the intersection where the farm is. We wandered quite a ways away from my campfire water. Hopefully the timer updates. Actually, I don't think it will. Oh, because fire doesn't update like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be clean water or not. Since fire out of the reality bubble doesn't really have a counter on it. I suspect it's still gonna be just a 60-liter tank of nasty water when we get over there. Slow down. About to slam into the fence. What was that? Another flaming eye. Way up north, huh? That above where the... Oh, he's in the farm area. That's interesting. Huh. Well, there's my fire. I'm gonna bet it's not clean water. Oh, it is clean water! I was wrong. So it updated because of the recipe, probably. Passage of time for the recipe and the conditions were still met, so it auto-updated when the reality bubble intersected. That's good. I wasn't 100% sure what it would do. Alright. Yeah. I'm all nauseous. Save file's getting a little large. All that traveling. Metal tank of clean water. Hey, vehicle, fill, tank, clean water. There you go. We got our 60 liters of clean water ready to go. I think I'll keep the tank while we've got lots of space. What are we up to? 160, 79? Alright, that'll work. Don't need the rest of this. We're thirsty. Let's take a drink from our clean water supply. Alright, so all the negatives have gone. Still just a tiny bit of damage. Worried about that. Let's keep moving. Let's work our way back and then south to... where is it? That town there. So back to the east and then just southeast. Well, the only thing I didn't accomplish that I had hoped to do in my traveling since we got out of the laboratory is find some kind of night vision enhancer. Chances were fairly low. We had one opportunity, but, you know, burning to death wasn't something I was going to do to try to fix that problem. Oops. Up and around still. So that part was unfortunate. We had no opportunities for hunting supply store runs. That's the number one place to look. Other than that, it's just rare random drops off soldier types. Alright, now diagonal southeast. Yeah, there. I'm happy about that part, at least. I wasn't able to get an electric engine put in the Humvee. That will be questionably difficult. I have secondary ideas for how to deal with that problem, potential problem. Mostly involving setting things on fire or spotlighting myself while running around in the dark to pull zombies away from areas I don't want them to be so I can bring the vehicle in near the house. Then I just have to risk dropping into a hole onto a stepladder and then climbing back out again, hoping that I don't break my neck when I have to do it half a dozen times. It's gonna be fun when I do fall and I have like 2 strength. Let's see. Not quite due east. Migo Scout and a crack. Sports site, don't care. Alright, final approach. So, just hit that connector road. And we're on the way in. We know we have Triffids, and we checked earlier and we had Triffids all the way up to this point, which is as far as I drove. The target is right there. That's our home. It got burnt down. And there's just a hole in the ground, a floor that we're going to drop into to get back down into the basement and the lab portion. Let's get up to the junkyard and we'll hold there for a moment. Clear this one. No solar vehicles. Hey there, Humvee. What did I do with you? Metal tank and a sheet of reinforced glass sitting there. What was your deal? Clean battery? 1 liter of fuel? Clean engine? Wheels? Oh. This one better than mine? Why is this here? Why did I not use this? Oh, controls. No controls. That was why. Looks good other than the controls. Is it worth swapping into? It is not, because I don't want to... I've already modded mine and added all my stuff, so I don't want to do that. No, definitely not. Alright. Just here for me to remember parts. Let's see. I think it was 6 I needed for the reinforced glass. I can't actually install it. I've got something in that spot already. It's gonna let me... I think they'll let me put it in. Not out front. Not out here. Nope. Oh, there we go. Not glass, it's windshield. So reinforced windshield. Oh, it's 4. Apparently I was pretty low earlier. Alright, so I do need the lifting tool out. So I could swap out this odd piece here to get reinforced glass there. I just have to get somewhere safe-ish and get the crane out and get it done. Let's turn that off. Take an extra with us. let's do it right here. Well, let's cozy on up to this vehicle. Use it as kind of a blocker for the light on one side. Have I played Dwarf Fortress before? I have. Many times. In the days gone by, in the way back days, it's one I've played, stopped playing for a year or two, played, stopped playing for a year or two, played, stopped playing for a year or two. I have no desire, no wish, no intentions to return to Dwarf Fortress, regardless of its Steam release, regardless of what they've done to the interface. I've moved beyond it at this point. I've played that game enough. I already know what's there, and so on. Changing the interface and some of the other changes they made doesn't interest me. The whole genre that it's really partly formed has advanced through so many other games now with RimWorld and all these other colony builder types and so on that I think do things, I won't say better, but do things in a more streamlined way to make the gameplay a bit more accessible. Interests me more than returning to Dwarf Fortress for the 5th or 6th time. So yes, I have played it. No, I will not be playing it in the future. Okay. I was going to do that thing. Have you played Minecraft? I don't know if you're joking with me. You can feel free to go search Vormithrax Minecraft on YouTube to answer that question. Alright. Need that thing. We need... That's really it. Come on, map save. I want reinforced windshield. I want front left corner. Ah, it doesn't look right. That's supposed to be the corner piece. Why didn't it do the bend in it? Why did it do the straight piece? Alright, let's use that nifty thing we have. Shape P. For that, alright, give me front left. Oh, there you go. Alright, so it's front left, not front left corner. Seems a little weird. Well, I guess while we got this going on. Excuse me? Oh, where did the, go? %. Okay. The other battery is almost full now. So we'd be losing energy when it hit 100 if I didn't have the storage battery in. But it'll take forever for that to charge. So, I mean, finding a new one is still going to be the priority. Alright, crane is in, battery's in. The Humvee is completely secure. It's still heavily damaged. I still haven't had a chance to go through and do a repair sweep. We still at this point don't have nearly enough raw materials to actually get a repair sweep done, and I still need to get more battery power in the thing. If we can ever come across an actual storage battery with some power in it. I could put some solar batteries on the car. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Although, if it holds true, if it continues, that I can't find solar vehicles out on the road anymore, which is a pretty recent thing. But if that continues, I might have to eventually maybe put storage battery or solar panels on the vehicle. Not likely to happen, but maybe. We'll see. All right. Yeah, there's a lot more cats. A lot more cats. Yeah, for Minecraft, RL Craft is the most recent one I did on the channel on the YouTube side and on Twitch. But I've been playing Minecraft since the days it was in like early alpha, long before anybody really took notice of it. And that's another one that I played the hell out of. It's probably my third most played game in just raw hours, if we just count stuff from the last couple of decades. The 2 or 3 decades before that, I have other games that I've played a lot of. But in the last couple of decades, Cataclysm #1, and I don't know which one's more. It's either Minecraft or 7 Days to Die for the second slot. Those are probably the top 3. And then Dwarf Fortress somewhere fairly lower below that. The new placeable solar panels make installed solars obsolete. Well, just installing a full battery makes the placeable solar panels obsolete. Especially when you got 100,000 capacity batteries sitting out in the world. So I've just had some pretty weird luck. I'm assuming it's the luck getting in my way in this run. Normally it's very, very easy for me to just run around and find a full storage battery, and it takes 2 seconds to get it installed, and I don't have to worry about it again. Don't need solar panels, don't need installed, don't need placeable, don't need any of that stuff. But the game changes as time goes by, balance changes, and all that good stuff. Alright, what are we looking at? It's midnight, clear skies. It's just about that time. The problem is, I've only got like 10 more minutes in the stream, and I'm definitely not going to make the attempt to get into here in 10 minutes. So I have no good way of dealing with the Triffids. Let's go take another peek, see just how bad it is. We'll do another drive-by. If I see an opportunity, maybe I'll take it. Maybe. I'm undetermined. The time pressure the Triffids cause make me constantly doubt or change my mind on how I want to do this. Ideally, I would just roll the vehicle right in, park it right in front of the garage where that hole is, so I'd come in and around the corner and just park right there, right in front of the house where the garage is. The hole we're going to be going up and down is just a few steps into the garage, where the garage used to be. We still have brick walls around the exterior sections. The brick didn't burn or disintegrate, so we still have the exterior brick walls, but that's about it. But yeah, so I mean, I just drive in, pull around, stop the vehicle. And if I could do that without anything coming at me that's too nasty, that wouldn't force me to use guns to deal with, or if I could lure it away and then come back, That's my best chance, I think. Just drive on in, get parked. If anything's following me, step into the intersection, flip on my headlamp so everything in the area sees me, and then take off running. Go like to this house, and then circle back out. I think this house is burnt down also. I forget. And then try to circle back to my position. Lead everything away, and then circle back. Primary goal, like I said, just get down in the basement, drag my stuff up the step ladder, and pray to God I don't fall in either direction, and get the gear into the Humvee, specifically and most importantly the different books and mutagen crafting tools and things like that, and then secondarily, you know, the other junk. But I got a few hundred liters, and it's a lot of weight, and I can't carry much, so I'm a little unsure just how that's going to work. Second possibility would be to wait until the actual full moon and then try to rebuild the stair in the dark. With the full moon light, if it's clear, you can actually read and check vehicle mending. I'm not sure if it'll let me do construction, but since I've got enough light to do the other activities, maybe I could do it in the dark. I just think it would take so long that something would wander into me and keep preventing it. Roll in firing grenades, cliffhanger at the edge of the hole. Ah. I see what you're doing there. Nah, I've never played Space Station 13. But yeah, the block burned down from here, and I escaped out this direction. And I managed to get down to about here, but I don't remember exactly what I saw in the streets here. So, alright, let's do it. What the heck? 4 minutes to go till the stream's over. Let's see. Yeah, you and your poor monsters can't get placed. That's sad news. Need to go more of the south. Skeletal juggernauts, vine beasts, trifid sprouts. Whoops. Mashing into trifids already. Alright, where's my route? That's my corner right there. Oh, that's right. We got a bunch of wrecks in here too, don't we? So there's the park. That was the other thing I was nervous about, was the park and how many things or zombies might be in the area. Hopefully they were in the reality bubble range and got mostly burned up. So far though, oh, we can see our destination. Only thing I don't know is what's in the roadway right here, but that's where we're going. That's our basement entrance. So I just want to park right out here. I'm not sure this door will open anymore because of this, but there's an opening right here. So I just want to park right here, drag stuff out, load the vehicle, go back, drag it out, go back, and then depending on how all that goes, I've still got several floors of the lab to finish exploring, and we've got multiple bunkers and armories that we haven't been in yet. Alright, let's keep moving forward. So far, I can manage with what I see. Shock zombie is not good where I'm seeing it. I can go south of it after I get past that light post. There's not something else. Oh, look at them all run south. Look at them all run the exact direction I don't want them to run. Let's stop here for a second. Watch them run. Look at that. Look at that bullcrap. Game. They're all running right towards the house and the stuff where I don't want them. Hopefully they keep going. Hopefully they're hearing something way far to the south and they just keep on going. There goes a dissolute devourer. Uh-oh. Gangrenous zombies gonna be in my way. He's decided he heard something fun up north. Need to get north of the light post. Just trying to avoid the light post. there. I can crunch my way through the debris here. Street is clear otherwise. There's some zombie dogs just below me. They're going to hear the vehicle and come at me. One of them's a skeletal, which is not good. So I can either back up. Oh, look at that nice wreck. Look at the positioning of that jackknife truck. I said I wanted to get through and park right here. That's not wide enough. Not wide enough, which means I'm going to have to hook all the way around that stupid vehicle. I don't remember. My night vision doesn't go over there, so... Lovely. That complicates things. Alternatively... No, that's... I've got to get to that other side. I've got to get to this area. Alright, I'm going straight through. Oh, shock zombies. Now going to hear me as well. Yep. Really didn't need the shock zombie. Alright, so I can make that swivel. Just a matter of what's going to be in the area to detect me when I do it. That Batwing zombie is going to be annoying. That's just because the diesel tank, it'll instantly, I'll be able to switch it straight to the JP8. Don't worry, we're okay. We got plenty. Man, I wish that truck was just like one space further, one direction or the other. Our Humvee is 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I can't make that diagonal. Damn it. So, I'm gonna swing wide. While chased by a shock zombie. Need that flyer to keep going without the shock zombie. Gonna hear me and he's gonna turn around. Uh-oh, can I make this pivot without hitting the vehicle or the light post? Oh, no, I can't. Ah, damn it. Well, that made some noise. Shock zombies lost track of me, though. Now, if I can get in here and then pivot. No, why are you coming south, shock zombie? Alright, so we got a pupating or a pupating zombie. If I can airlock. Oh, and a predator. Alright. Now it got more interesting. Yeah. Alright. The predator is gonna make things rough. He's not one I can easily outmaneuver or outrun. And he'll be banging on the car, making noise and drawing other stuff. Uh-oh. Hey, look, there's my storage battery. I see it. I see it! The Boomer Glutton. Boomer Glutton is taking care of it for me. Yeah, look at that. Pretty clean, swappable storage battery. And a perfectly clean, swappable storage battery. Who knows? Maybe I'll get an opportunity to grab those. Alright, so the only difficulty I see at the moment is the Predator. I got a couple of options. I could swivel the nose, the front of the vehicle to the south, go that way a bit, and then try to back into the Predator to run him over. Slamming into it's going to make noise, but I don't want to melee a Predator, and I'd have to range fire kill it, which I also don't want to do. I'm assuming he's full strength. Yeah, he's full strength. So, yeah, we got a few options, but we're this close. This close. So close. My goal is to get the back of the vehicle airlocked right up against this. So there's no way for zombies. Well, there is a way for zombies to get in. Right there. But it'll help prevent zombies from getting into the basement while I'm doing my stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to save and quit. There you go. We got a bit of a cliffhanger. It's not a super Vorm's about to die cliffhanger, but, you know, it's interesting stuff that we'll be able to pick up on Friday. I was hoping to get into the basement this run. We got real close. Real close. So I'm happy about that. We filled in a few very important things that we needed to do or acquire. Items we needed to acquire. And If we can just survive getting our gear out, that'll be big and all by itself. And then anything else we manage to go back in and get is just going to be bonus. So, yeah, there you go. So that's it for now. As always, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Hanging out for some Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Morbid Mouse, Bob II. We'll return Friday, of course. Monday and Friday, 4 to 8 o'clock is our Cataclysm streaming time. I'll be on tomorrow, I think, on my YouTube channel, streaming direct. Some 7 Days to Die in my solo game. My current plan might have, I got a few other games I'm trying to get to on the channel as well, so we'll see. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. Let me check if let me go. We've had terrible luck lately with getting any raids going on. Who's doing things? Nope, none of the folks I know. All right, so no raid.